Why did you come here?
Oh. Curiosity, I think. Martin took out an AVO on Owen Randall about a month ago. So if he wasn't allowed to approach her, he certainly wasn't allowed anywhere near the property.
Any reason why?
Yeah, dispute over a boundary fence. She received permission to put up a boundary fence, didn't want to go halves, so he's been abusive ever since.
Thanks, Helen. We'll take it from here.
Yes, can I help you?
Gillian Swain. My client would like to speak to one of your detectives.
They're not here right now, but what's it in relation to?
Breach of an AVO.
And your client is?
Owen Randall.
Ring and nailing, I couldn't even hear myself think, so I just went over and asked him if he could stop for a while so I could finish talking to my client.
And you deliberately breached your AVO?
My client made a simple request from his side of the fence. Mr. Martin responded by threatening him with a nail gun.
But he wife's the problem. She's the one who loads the gun, he just fires the bullets.
Except it was you that fired the nail gun, Mr. Randall, not him. And you'll be charged with breaching an AVO as well as with malicious wounding.
I was provoked.
Sergeant Blakemore,
Ms. Swain, what can I do for you?
you're holding Danny Randall. I take it your weight's only 15.
Yes, we have a Salvation Army officer looking after him now.
Well, his father's here now.
Out so soon, Mr. Randall?
She's got me bail.
What, for breach of an AVO and malicious wounding?
What can I say? He's got a good lawyer.
Help me out, help!
You be okay, mate? It's the police here.
Yeah, my leg's stuck. I can't move it.
Listen, try not to struggle.
It's cutting me. It's cutting my leg.
How is he?
He's trapped in some sort of grate. Can't get to him from here. We're going to have to cut him out from below.
I'll call the divers.
Okay, mate, we've got some more help on the way. What's your name?
Greg.
Okay, I'm Helen.
Hello, I'm looking for Sergeant Blakemore.
Oh, you found her?
Oh, hi, I'm Maureen Hardy. I'm Greg's mother. We spoke on the phone.
Yes, of course.
I just wanted to thank you in person for finding my son.
Oh, look, it was my great pleasure. Have you seen him?
Yes, I went to the hospital a little while ago. He's still asleep after his operation.
How'd it go?
Good. The doctors are pleased. I'm just hoping for the best.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right. This is Gillian Swain, my lawyer.
Yes, we've met.
We certainly have, yes.
Well, Jill and I are friends. After you found Greg, I gave her a call, tell her the good news, and she said she should come along.
Right?
When I heard about the circumstances surrounding Greg's accident, I thought it might be worth investigating the possibility of a public liability action on his behalf.
You're going to sue?
Perhaps.
Who?
Well, whoever owns the pylons, depending on who they are, what sort of liability cover they've got, and the details of what happened.
Sorry, you don't think it's a bit early to be involving lawyers? I mean, you haven't spoken to your son for 6 months.
Swift action usually leads to better results.
Well, then, you'll have to subpoena the Commissioner of Police, because it certainly isn't for me to give you details relating to a civil matter.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Good. You won't be needing me, then.
It was nice to meet you.
Sergeant Blakemore?
Problem with your subpoena?
No, nothing like that. But I was reading the paper this morning about Greg's accident. They said they found a dead body in the pylon.
Well, if it's in the paper, it must be true.
Well, do you think this could have contributed in any way to his accident?
Look, I have told you before, I cannot comment.
You should have been a politician.
Well, thank you.
I am acting in Greg's best interest, you know.
Oh, OK, so your fee has nothing to do with this.
If we don't win, I don't get paid. That's the deal. You really care about Greg, don't you?
Well, yes, I do.
Well, so do I. I've been friends with the family a long time. That's why I want to help them get some money together, to get a house. I mean, this is more important to me than any fee.
Then I hope you win.
I usually do. Oh, one other thing.
Look, Ms. Swain, sorry, Gillian, I'm really busy.
Yes, I was just wondering whether you'd have a drink with me sometime.
Ah. Here's your list of missing persons, and this bloke here is a standout, Lionel Acton. He's 43, massive drinker, homeless, and he was reported missing 3 weeks ago by a social worker.
You got the number of the social worker? You're a genius, Helen.
You mind if I head off now? I've got to meet someone.
All right. Anyone special?
Don't know yet.
You always late for your appointments?
Never. Beer, thanks.
What's in the bag?
It's a football Guernsey for Greg, actually.
Oh, that's nice. He's crazy about football.
I don't know if he'll ever get it, though. He left hospital this morning.
He was discharged?
No, he just took off.
Where?
Well, we don't know.
His mum's going to be distraught.
It's Greg I'm worried about. He's in no fit state to be walking around.
Well, we've got to find him. The construction company that owns the pylons is vulnerable to legal action. They've got another development going through council and they need bad publicity like a hole in their head.
You see, I'd like to know that the kid's going to be all right before I start worrying about his lawsuit.
Oh, $20,000 might make him feel a hell of a lot better.
Not if he's got gangrene.
Why did you come here?
Oh. Curiosity, I think.
About what?
Well, about why a clever lawyer in a smart frock would be seen out with a cop.
At the risk of sounding glib, I never judge a book by its cover. Greg's had a week, hasn't he? Severed tendons in his leg, blood transfusion, reuniting with his mum.
Not to mention the football jersey.
Oh, I think that was the highlight. You pretend to be a tough nut, but I know you're not.
Gillian, you don't know anything about me.
Well, I know you accepted this invitation to go to lunch. That's 2 invitations in 3 days.
I don't like loose ends.
Well, now that Greg's back with his mum, I guess there's no reason for us to see each other again.
No, I guess there's not really.
Well, perhaps I could ring you sometime.
Yeah. You know where I work and I'm there from 9 to 5.
Doesn't leave much room for spontaneity, does it?